Hey guys, I'm back, and last time we did an update video, which, actually no, we did an announcement for this specific LP, which our new LP is Way to Go Bowling. I'm so excited to play this. It is like one of my favorite childhood games as a kid. Most of you guys may not know it because it's a very irrelevant game. It isn't really too popular. It's from Pogo.com, which is pretty cool. I would always try to do free trials and shit. And it's really not bad. I think it's like $4 or $5 for this game, so it's really cool. So I made a new account here, Chugga Jr., because that's who we are, or who I am actually. So yeah, let's just dive right into it. Challenge mode. We got all these alleys that aren't unlocked yet. Let's go to the Rock and Roll Alley. We got Powder Puff and Joey Brooklyn. We can play against, it's like a choice, so you gotta play against one or the other. So I'm gonna play against Powder Puff because the Rock and Roller is gonna be the best ball up until one of the final alleys, pretty much. So let's go for the Powder Puff. Let's kick this woman's behind. All right, let's see which balls. Let's see. Yeah, the yellow ball is probably the best for now. Ooh, nice strike. Ooh, got the instant replay on. So I think I'm gonna play the 3 games. So I'm gonna be defeating Powder Puff with, and then end the video and whatever. So I'm bulk recording this, which is lit. It's gonna bulk record this for next week, just so I can be fully ready. So it's great. So question of the day: what is your favorite childhood game? Mine is pretty much these PC games. There's also a few other PC games on my computer or whatever right now. So yeah. So the first Powder Puff and Joey Brooklyn, they're pretty easy to defeat, obviously, because I just got a turkey. They're pretty easy to defeat. They obviously get harder and harder as you progress through the alleys and stuff like that. And she hasn't even gotten a mark yet. A mark is a spare or strike, whatever. Should I? I'm gonna go for one more. Yeah, it's fine. These are just warm-up games, pretty much, just to get me ready for other alleys. Yeah, it's great. I've always wanted to do a playthrough of this, just to whatever. I will have to forewarn you guys that I might have to cut parts out of certain alleys and stuff, because they're gonna get pretty expansive for how many games you gotta defeat the person to get a certain alley or whatever. But this gimmick is really cool because it's really cool because you wouldn't want to use alley balls the whole time you're progressing through the game. It's gonna get harder. You're gonna have to get into 250s range pretty much in order to actually progress through the game. But I already had the 100% save file. Actually, last night, the night I'm recording this, the day I'm recording this, last night, I recorded my reaction on a certain thing that you quote-unquote get in the game. Yeah, I'm gonna use big ball right here just to get the extra ball, because extra ball, not even joking, is the best power up you can get. If you get really good at the game and you mess up on one ball, it can really help you. I'm gonna show you what it is. You saw the big ball right there. It's a large ball that makes you have an easier chance to strike. I obviously didn't. It happens sometimes. It doesn't matter. But I really like this gimmick. So you get tons of different balls with different stats and things like that, normal bowling balls in real life. So it's really cool. They're what's this ball called? The Flaming Rocket, I think it is. And I really like these. I just love the game. I can't talk today. I love the game in general. So this is obviously a like 1950s kind of theme. It's really cool, like with old-timey like bowling alleys and lanes and pins and things like that. So it's really cool. And like what's really cool is that every alley has their own specific like character, I guess I could say, like avatar character thing. Let's see if I can get this. That's okay. I'm not gonna get 250, but it's still a really good game for a first game being back after like 17 hours. Actually, a little bit more like 20, I guess. And ended off with a Stone 8 leaf. That's fine. So I already won this one, easy. I don't even think she's gonna get 100. It's really cool. Usually I was timing these games and I didn't really calculate them well. I'm guessing these games are like maybe 4-ish minutes, so I'm gonna do like, I'm gonna beat the Powder Puff and get the Rock and Roller in the recording just to, not have time wasting, And ooh, we're starting off to split this game, see if I can get it. Hold on. Nice! Another comment question of the day. How do you feel about TikTok possibly getting banned? I really don't care. I mean, whatever. It's whatever for me. I mean, yeah, I like TikTok a decent amount, but it's like, yeah, Charli D'Amelio has 50 million followers, or over 50 million followers. But think of PewDiePie, 100 million. I'm not Team T-Series, I'm Team PewDiePie all the way. T-Series, like 120 million I think it is now. Maybe even more. Which, I gotta say something about T-Series. They're using robots to get freaking subscribers. That's not all, like, fair. It's not fair at all. Like, PewDiePie should have won that whole PewDiePie versus T-Series. Like, if you really analyze, like, the whole, like, live count subscribers thing, and, like, you really look at the subscribers of Tfue versus PewDiePie are, like, making, Tfue is making, like, 50 per, like, every, like, minute or so. It's ridiculous. Like, it's just stupid. Unfortunately, I couldn't get the reset pins power up. It's really good while you're in a sticky situation, so I'd recommend trying to get that if you can in the later alleys. Yeah, I was actually watching a few TikTok last night, and I was thinking, like, this isn't a profession, this isn't a career. Like, they're just getting followers because they like their stuff. They're just doing random, like, dances and things like that. It's not really like a subscriber or follower thing. It's really just like a media show website or whatever. But I don't care. They're doing what they're doing best, and I don't care. As long as you like it. My philosophy is, as long as you like it and you're good doing it and you're making money doing it, like, just do it. Just like, just do your things. Just do what you do best, and try to earn money doing that. Let's see. Okay, she missed that, which is really cool. One cool thing about this game is that I didn't recognize that my avatar. I used to say my avatar because I'm a blonde person. I didn't notice that the dude had a 5 o'clock shadow. If you look really closely, you see that he has a 5 o'clock shadow. Like, I'm not freaking 27. But once we progress through the game, you'll understand why I would have to look like I'm 27. So, I mean, it's not like any, like, alcohol or, like, drugs or anything in this game. It's pretty child-friendly. But you'll understand, like, throughout all the alleys and stuff. I've also had a lot of time to think about how I'm going to be doing this LP, and I've been thinking later on in the game, like, I'm just going to spoil it a little bit. We're going to have to beat some people like 25 times, and these games take like 3, 4, maybe even 5 minutes at a time, so it's going to take you like a few hours just to get through this game. so it's gonna really suck ass for this game, which I already 100%ed it. I don't care. I already got all the balls and the alleys and everything else. I was thinking about doing them off screen, like all the ball things, because they're not really necessary. Then yeah, they're necessary if you want to get like a better like ball or whatever, but I really wouldn't recommend it. So I can get good carry on this. Oop, it almost came back. Alright, whatever. 195, it's not too bad. Cool thing about my other save file is that I actually got 4 or 5 perfect games, 300 games, which is really cool. So yeah, it's really cool. Alright, one more game, and then we'll end the recording. Alright. There we go. Fall down, you stupid pig. I've been thinking about playing Insurgents lately. Like I've been, been playing some other games like this and watching YouTube a lot. I've been thinking like I should get back into playing Insurgents. Pokemon Insurgents is a ROM hack, which makes the game. I wouldn't say it makes the game better, but it makes the game a lot more interesting because you never know like what's gonna happen, what people are gonna have, whatever. So it's really cool to play. I think the last time I played was like a week and a half, 2 weeks ago, before I went on a weekend trip. So it was really cool. So I need to get back to Insurgents, just to know whatever. I think I actually made it pretty decent way throughout the story. It's really cool. Ouch. Alright, see if I can get good carry. I got a little bit of a bounce in there. Yep. Oh, come on. Should have given me that. Well. I'm going to be winning this anyway, so it doesn't matter. As long as I get like at least like 150, I should be good. Like, if you think these people are... wow, actually, I would have been really lucky if she got that. If you think these people are easy, you're right, but it gets... Like, trust me, I think after the third alley... No, not the third alley, the second alley, actually. After the second alley, which we'll be getting soon, it gets, like, really hard. Like, it's kind of spikes up in difficulty. Not much, but still, like, good enough. And you'll see, like, you'll see how it gets harder. I think by, like, the 5th alley, you should be, like, bowling, like, pretty much consistent, like, 225s, 250s-ish kind of games. So, yeah. It's lit as all living crap. To be honest, I think you guys, like, if you guys are into, like, sports games or, like, whatever, I think you should, I highly think you should, like, try this, because it's a really fun game, and, whatever, if you ever, like, have your friends over or whatever, there's a, head-to-head feature, which I'll get to, pretty soon. It's been a while since I played this. I might have to play it on my, other save file, but, yeah. The cool thing about head-to-head is that you can actually play with 4 people. So if you ever have like 2 or 3 friends over, you know, just play some like way to go bowling, like yo, what's good? Like let's record a video real quick. Like, you know, it's like, you know, play a game that I got a while ago. Yeah, I already won, so lit. Ooh, let's see if I can get a strike here. Ooh, carry. Ah, whatever. It doesn't matter. I think the average was like at least like 200, 210 maybe. So I think the first game was like a 236, right? So it's pretty close to like 200, 210 average of these 3 games. And we got the rock and roller. Here it is. It's a little bit better than all these house balls right here. It's a really cool design also, I think. So I think that's going to be it for this episode. I will see you guys in the next video when we try to defeat Joey Brooklyn. Peace out. Bye.